Hey guys, you able to hear me okay? All none of you that are on the stream? Give everybody some time to join. You guys will have to let me know if you can hear me okay or whatever. Alright guys, I will be right back in just a second while the chat populates. Alright guys, I am back. Hello Mega Side. What else we got going on here? Thanks Danny. Glad you like the poster. Can you guys hear me okay? Hey Grey Ghost. Sweet. We'll give everybody a little bit more time to join the stream. Cool. Well, I got some cool stuff to talk about, and then we got a cool weird-ass VHS tape to check out. And I actually may use bits of this live stream in a upcoming Retail Relics video, so hopefully you guys all enjoy that. That should be interesting. Starcom on VHS is what is up for tonight. So, get it started in just a few minutes. This toy actually right here, this toy is actually from this cartoon that we're going to be watching. And this is the tape that we're watching. And this tape I actually found, this is a VHS tape that I've had in my collection for a bit. I actually found it at Goodwill, which will lead into some interesting news that I have to share with you all here, which I will in a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and get started with the VHS night. And I'll shut up and let everyone enjoy the tape. Now this has, this VHS tape is 3 episodes. It's 66 minutes and it's 3 episodes of this cartoon. I'm going to try and play, hey Matt, I'm glad you had Bosa's Donuts. They're fantastic. So yeah, I'm going to try and play all 3 episodes, all 66 minutes. So if you can make it through the, through the long haul, that's awesome. Hopefully, YouTube's content ID system doesn't shut me down. I'm hoping this is obscure enough that it won't get picked up. It's a pretty obscure VHS tape, so hopefully that won't happen. We got away with Ninja Turtles last time, but then DuckTales killed us, so. You picked up the new Mass Effect at Goodwill for $10. I saw somewhere somebody posted a picture of a bunch of new like PS4 and Xbox One games that I think Target or somebody just dumped off at Goodwill. Like off, I forget where that was exactly that I saw that. So yeah, speaking of Goodwill, I got to go shoot some interesting footage today. I actually worked out a deal with the local Goodwill here. It's Goodwill of Central and Northern Arizona now. They've merged. And it's kind of interesting. Apparently Goodwill is franchises, so there's like hundreds of... They're like regional franchises. It's pretty interesting. So anyways, I will be helping them shooting. They're going to let me shoot some videos in their stores and stuff like that. So I actually got access to one of their stores that's going to be opening soon. Before it opened, I got to film some cool like, you know, behind the scenes footage and stuff like that of them setting up a store and like the back room and stuff like that. So hopefully that's some stuff that you guys will find interesting. There's some cool old school stuff that I saw while I was in there filming. Some beautiful cameras and stuff like that. So keep an eye out for that video. This weekend sometime it should come out. Like I said, I went and filmed the footage today and I got to put it together. But really cool, all kinds of cool stuff in there. It's really cool to see the store. It's like 9/10 of the way ready to open up. It's actually supposed to open August 4th, I believe, but I got in there today and was able to shoot. So definitely cool, and I'll be doing some more videos with them, you know, partnering with Goodwill of Central and Northern Arizona in the future. So keep an eye out for those videos. Definitely excited about that. It's very cool. I had a very cool meeting with some of the executives there, one of the executives today. So. Where to get CRT TVs and VHSs? Honestly, your local Goodwill is a good place to look. Also, you know, Craigslist, people are dumping that stuff off pretty cheap on Craigslist, and honestly, I find them on the side of the road sometimes. Like CRT TVs. I have a really nice one in my garage with a VHS player built into it, and it does AM/FM radio, and it's a CRT TV, and it's about the same size as this one. It's a Panasonic one. I found it on the side of the road the other day. So I grabbed it and threw it in the back of my truck. And what's funny is right after I grabbed it, like 2-3 hours later, a big storm blew through. So I actually saved it. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, you'll find them you'll find them all over the place. Garage sales. Sometimes you'll find them on Craigslist for $5-10. Sometimes you'll find them for free. You'll find them all over the place. But yeah, like I said, definitely excited to be partnering with Goodwill to do some cool videos. You guys will see the first one pretty soon. It's kind of a Goodwill guts, like behind the scenes of a store before it opens up video, with lots of really cool retail relics in it. So excited for that. And then also Sunday, I'm going to go film a new mall on Sunday for the, you know, filming a new dead mall. So that'll be cool. Gonna go film that. And then I've got footage shot for a bunch of retailers too. I've just got to do editing. I've got to edit. I keep shooting footage places, but I've got it piling up. Now I've got to actually edit some of that into videos. Sometimes CRTs are easily, like I say easily, not like for me to fix or something, but as far as like there are CRT repair places, and sometimes they're difficult. So, but it's definitely worth looking into. That sounds like an awesome one. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start the tape, guys. I think we got enough of us in here. Like I said, there's 3 episodes, so if people join in early, join in later on, they'll, you know, at least be able to catch maybe, you know, 2 or 1 full episode. And also, I'll be posting the stream archive of this. Thank you, Matt. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I'll be posting the archive of this stream on the Patreon page. And like I said, also some of this may be appearing in a video, some of the stream on what I'm going to be doing about this toy line and stuff in general. This toy up here is from the VHS that we're going to be watching, which is Starcom. So I'm going to go ahead and get it started. How long am I going to live stream for? About an hour, hopefully, as long as the YouTube's content ID system doesn't pick this up and flag it and shut us down. But yeah, I'll get it started. Hopefully the volume's okay, guys. Let me know if I need to turn it up or if it's too loud and it sounds garbled. And also, I think hopefully I'm streaming in 720p. I got new internet at home and it should be letting me stream. Yeah, hopefully I don't get shut down. Hopefully. I'm going to shut up. I'll go ahead and watch the chat on my PC, but I'm going to shut up and I'll be communicating in the chat. via my keyboard while we watch the VHS. We're watching Starcom, Austin.
Slow it down. The readings indicate we're almost through the ice cap.
Your Alpha scanner probe ready.
Okay, launch probe.
I told you, there wouldn't be any bio readings. There's nothing down there.
I guess you're right. Okay, let's listen.
Just static. Or geothermal activity.
No, it's more than that.
There's something down there. Something alive.
Planetary survey ship Houston to Starcom. We may have discovered life on Europa. Repeat.
Report. All drone units at battle readiness. Excellent. My logic circuits indicate a 96% chance of successfully destroying Starcom by a surprise impact. Emperor Dark will be pleased. We will attack at 0900 hours solar time. Begin assembling their crew.
Starmax 1 to ring station. Mark sublight transition at 1500 hours solar time.
Copy, Starmax 1. Welcome back to the real universe.
You still back there, Crowbar?
Where else would I be? I hate hyperspace. Makes me feel like I've been in a cosmic trash compactor.
Would you rather spend 9 months traveling from Mars to Jupiter, Crowbar?
No, I'd rather be home in a nice hot bath.
Later, if you're lucky. Now, listen up. Our ETA on Ganymede is 1700. We'll rendezvous with Anders and Hayes for routine maneuvers at...
Bring the station to Starmax 1. Starmax 1. Bring the station to Starmax 1. Change of orders, guys. Proceed immediately to Europa. You're going to serve as honor guard for the survey ship Houston.
Sure, Kelsey, but what's so important about that?
The scientists on board think they've discovered intelligent life on Europa. A scanner probe has recorded sounds like whale songs in Europa's oceans, which could mean something down there has developed the ability to communicate.
Wow. This could be the biggest thing since the first man on the moon.
We're on our way, Kelsey. Dash out.
You guys be careful. If you land on Europa, be sure to turn off your suit heaters.
Jeannie, how can you worry about that at a time like this?
Kelsey, I'm programmed to worry.
Starcom, this is Lieutenant Tom Waldron on routine patrol.
Roger, Bandit. Anything interesting to report?
I'm showing some odd readings in the Io sector.
Probably just the volcanoes kicking up again.
No, there's some kind of power source down there. I'm going to check on it.
Be careful. Those eruptions can throw some big rocks.
Roger that. I'll use cover.
Magnalock, on. Readings in the southern hemisphere. Now I'm getting something on radar too.
What? Starcom, I have visual on a Shadow Force vehicle departing Io.
Get your scopes and sensors on that moon, Bandit. Comb every square inch. See what's going on down there.
Looks like we're early, guys.
It's 0100 hours. They should be here.
Here they come.
Starmax 1, the survey ship Houston. We're here to escort you to... Starmax 1, this is Admiral Brickley. Stand by for new order.
What? Again?
Effective immediately, it will establish a base camp on Europa.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Begging the Admiral's pardon, sir, but why?
We have reason to believe the Shadow Force is mounting some sort of army on Io.
Europa's closest to Io right now. We need a base there.
Admiral Brickley, this is Don Ostertag on board the survey ship Houston.
You can't do this. What about the possibility of intelligent life on Europa? A battle on Europa might disrupt the ecology enough to ruin any chance of finding it. It might even destroy whatever it is living there.
I understand your concern, Dr. Ostertag, but I'm afraid the defense of Starcom must come first. Starmax, you have your orders.
You heard the man.
Here we go.
It's always his way. The military always comes before research.
Come on, pal. You can't fight City Hall.
Dr. Ostertag is right, you know. This might be our only chance of finding intelligent alien life.
Yes, and the Shadow Force might also be planning on destroying Starcom. We can't take the chance.
Boy! It's colder than a well-digger's belt buckle here. Any reports about Io?
Dash is checking with Kelsey now.
I hate to say it, but it looks like the Admiral was right. There's something happening on Io.
Well, whatever. Stargaze will be ready.
A major space battle between Io and Europa could ruin our chances of ever finding what made those sounds.
I understand. Maybe we can avoid that. I've got an idea.
Excellent. Excellent. What do you want?
Your permission to take a squadron of shadow bats into the Jovian system.
Do as you wish. Leave me to my studies.
This doesn't make sense, Torbeck.
Why do you need all these shadow bats?
To take my drones through hyperspace from Io to Saturn, where they can attack the Starcom range station.
What? Why?
Starcom has thwarted Emperor Dark's plans in the past. Therefore, if I destroy them, his work will be made easier.
Did you tell Emperor Dark about this?
There is no need. The logic of it is self-evident.
It's your neck, Torbeck. I'm always up for a fight. Prepare for warp drive.
You want to go over this plan again, Dash?
It's easy. We want to avoid any damage to Europa because there might be intelligent life under the ice.
So we're gonna just take out the Shadow Force station on Io before they know what hit them. So go for it.
Doesn't sound any harder than catching a meteor with your teeth.
I don't know. It's definitely not by the book.
Don't worry, this is gonna be a piece of cake.
Uh-oh.
Starcom Starwolves. Major flag. Attack.
Evasive action! Starbase Command, this is Derringer.
We're under attack by the Shadow Force. Repeat.
A piece of cake, you said? A milk run? More like a barbecue.
Get in close.
Try to disable their engines, it's our only chance.
It's worth the try.
Blast it! Flag the Torbeck! My engines are gone!
We will pick you up after dealing with the Starwolves.
Crowbar and Dash, I could use a little help here. Anytime the next 5 seconds will be fine.
Copy, Crowbar. I'm on my way.
Might be a while.
I'm hit.
Crowbar? Tap! Crowbars!
I heard. Go after him.
This game is over, Derringer.
water pistol in a tank. I'm just gonna get quiet if I stay here. Better get help.
Dear Return to Starcom, I have a bad situation here.
We still have enough shadow bats to transport the drones. We will attack without delay.
Hold on, Slim. You can't save me. You're just gonna crash with me.
Don't be silly. I can't let you crash. It's against regulation.
Have it your way. Back the lock behind. Power. Can't pull up.
I told you not to try it, but would you listen?
I tried to radio for help. Too much interference from Jupiter. There's got to be a way off this hot plate.
Well, we could climb into one of those volcanoes and wait for it to erupt, but it might get a little uncomfortable.
This is interesting. We're not far from that power source Bandit saw.
Oh, terrific. Now we're going to ask the Shadow Force for help?
You got any better ideas?
Well, no.
Assemble the drones, and we will assign them to the shadow bats.
Hey,
Ah.
it's an invasion force, all right. We've got to stop them.
Yeah? What are we going to do? Throw rocks at them?
That's exactly what we'll do. Come on.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Dear Return to Starcom, I'm approaching the rendezvous point.
Roger, Dash. Your backup should be going sublight. Now.
Your ride's here, Dash. Climb aboard.
Back the lock behind. Power them forward.
Come on. We'll throw the Star Wolf into the lava pool.
You're crazy! If we do that, the power cores might cause an eruption.
Exactly. Come on. In this low gravity, we can each lift one.
Have you given any thought to what might happen to us if that pool erupts?
Like I said before. Have you got any better ideas?
What do we do now?
Well, we could run!
Ah!
An eruption.
It's working. Tell me about it. Look! 'Cause the power source is working. It's 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 working.
tell you this is a bad neighborhood for tourists?
Thanks to you three, we can continue our search for intelligent life in Europa's ocean.
Good luck. Tell them hello for me.
It might take years, but it's worth it.
Thanks for getting us away from there, Dash.
Yeah, though you did kind of a bit close.
Hey, have you no sense of drama?
Think any of the Shadow Force got off Io?
If they did, I'm sure we'll be running into them again.
3 shadow bats disabled, and a whole platoon of drones destroyed. One of you disable yourself, Torbeck.
I was only trying to help, Emperor.
Voltaire once said, better to have 1,000 enemies than one fool on my side. Remind me to check your logic circuits, Torbeck dismissed.
Ready, Micro 1? Power deploy. Magna lock on. Ready, Wolf 2.
Ready, Dash? I get no human readings in the 2 smaller craft, but there's somebody in the big one. Here we go.
We're hit.
Wolf 2, launch! Power deploy!
Drones 1 and 2, move in. Parasites 3 and 4, return to formation. I'll be back, Starcom.
Everybody okay? Slim? Crowbar?
That new satellite didn't leave much for us to do.
Hey! It's not supposed to fire on us! Dash!
I'm on it, Crowbar. Kelsey, the automated defense satellite just fired on us again.
Sorry, Dash. I'll work on it.
Whew.
That's the third time our new satellite's fired on a Starcom vehicle since it was set up.
It's the first automated defense satellite ever built. The first of anything is going to have a few bugs.
Well, I've studied the specs, and I think I know a way to fix it.
You can't do that. The rulebook is very clear about tinkering with Starcom property.
What does it say?
It says, don't.
Starcom has deployed a new satellite weapon. We were ambushed. We took out 2 robot drones.
I would like to have that satellite, General Vonda.
I'll get it for you, Emperor Dark, right away. You have been given an assignment. Haven't I told you not to sneak up on me? Let him get his own satellite.
Or let us get it for ourselves.
Havana!
Fill him out.
Kelsey.
No. If you want to tinker with Starcom property, you have to fill out Starcom's forms. Those are the rules.
Bye.
I haven't got time to fill these out. What if the Shadow Force comes back?
I'll fill them out. Go get your tools and get started.
You are sure about the satellite's firepower?
Yes, I told you yes.
Then we'll take it.
Emperor Dark will be pleased. So what? I'm through taking orders from him.
I, too, am tired of taking orders from Emperor Dark. But there is a way to break free of him.
Starcom's defense satellite?
With it, we can smash Starcom. Then we'll use their vehicles and weapons to break free of Dark.
Torvik's loyalty is programmed in. He'll never go along with stealing the satellite for ourselves.
We won't tell him that part.
This old station works a lot better than that new satellite.
The satellite will be okay. Crowbar is fixing it.
What? He doesn't have permission.
How much longer? Not much. I just have to disconnect this relay.
Cut it out. This isn't funny. What you're doing is against regulations. Or have you filled out all the proper forms already?
Well, not exactly.
I knew it. I can't let you disable this satellite without proper backups.
The relay! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! It's already disabled, Slim.
Crowbar, you have to reconnect and go through proper channels.
I'm almost finished.
What if we're attacked?
The auxiliary system will give us plenty of warning.
Yeah, plenty.
According to the book,
According to the book, it shouldn't have been firing at us in the first place. What the? Oh!
Starbase Command, we are under attack. All systems alert. Code red. Repeat. Alert. Code red. Starbase, do you read? Kelsey, Dash. Slim's gone. Slim. I can't track Slim. He's gone. Slim, do you read me? Slim.
Just fine. I'm about half a click away, heading 1.4. Come and get me. Hurry! They're coming back.
Go get Slim. I can fire the lasers manually. I won't.
Hurry!
Magnalock, on. Hang on, we've got one more stop to make. Get ready, Crowbar.
Oh, okay.
Starwolf, launch. Power deploy.
We're outnumbered.
Get back to base. The ring station.
No casualties, sir, but a lot of damage. Try the rear auxiliaries and get some spare support struts.
I see you're all right.
Sectors 1 and 2, check. Damage control to Sector 3. Medical unit, stand by.
Whoa!
What was that?
The fuel storage tanks have been hit.
If the fuel runs out and the orbital stabilizers shut down, we'll crash into the rings. The base will break up.
Wait!
Now what?
A strong magnet power is surrounding the defense satellite.
They're stealing our defense satellite.
We've got it. Now we must bring it to Emperor Dom.
That's what you think.
Their attack on the ring station was a decoy.
We can't just let the Shadow Force steal our satellite.
Let him have it. It didn't work anyway.
It worked fine before you started tinkering with it. Look what's happening now.
It was shooting at us. And I don't tinker.
You should have gone through the proper channels. The artificial gravity's gone off.
And the stabilizer has shut down. The station's orbit will decay. It'll fall into Saturn's atmosphere and burn up.
If it isn't torn apart by the rings. We've got to find more fuel.
The fuel tanker. It's in this sector. According to this tracking link, it's somewhere in the ring plane.
Let's find it.
Which one of you sorry creatures fired on me?
It was the Starcom satellite.
Well, it better stop. All right, that's it.
The Starcom satellite is malfunctioning.
What? What do you mean?
Someone has removed the main relay circuitry. The backup system is firing randomly.
Make your lock off!
How dare they give me a broken satellite? I'll make them sorry they ever invented it. Let's go!
That tanker's gotta be here somewhere.
I see it. Below me in the ring plane. Now who's firing on us?
No time to fight. Dive through the ring plane. It's our only chance.
Go. I'll hold them off.
There it is. Magnalock, on!
Dash, we have 10 minutes to correct our orbit or we'll crash into the rings.
We're on our way.
What's the matter with you two? Can't you hit one little spaceship?
That pilot's too good. He keeps outmaneuvering us.
Oh. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
See you at the ring station.
Slim to Dash and Crowbar. I hate to be a bother, but get me out of here. I read you, Slim. Hang on. Dash, we don't have time to rescue Slim and get the fuel back to the station. There's more fuel in these modules than we need to save the station. I've got an idea.
My engines are out. I can't get ignition.
Just one clear shot, that's all I need.
Almost in position. Now, Crowbar. Magnalock, off.
I have you now.
I'm out of control. Thanks, Crowbar. About the hard time I gave you before.
Hey, forget it. Maybe we don't always agree on how to get things done, but we always get things done.
You two can't do anything right.
Us? It was your idea to use the satellite to take over. Take over? What do you mean?
Nothing. Never mind.
Malvena, Vonda, Torvek. I want to see you now.
We're back in stable orbit again, thanks to you guys.
Which almost makes up for you three causing the blow-up in the first place.
I suppose this means disciplinary action, Admiral?
If that's what you want to call 3 weeks reactor mass disposal duty, then yes.
Well, here's another fine mess you've gotten us into.
Hey, I'll bet we could use a StarMax Transstar warp generator to neutralize the reactor mass.
Easy, Slim. Let me go. I'll Magna lock him to a comet.
It was just an idea.
This is just incredibly exciting. I mean, they've actually found a lost city of the builders.
Let's not get carried away, Slim. What they found was one wall.
So far, but who knows what might be buried deeper into the sand. Our instrument readings indicate that you might be right, Colonel Griffin.
I knew it. We're witnessing galactic history being made. Don't you feel humble?
Actually, I feel hungry. Care to join me in the commissary for some chow, Consuela?
I'd love to. I hear their soy pro tastes like genuine cow.
Cow leather, you mean?
Amazing. We could be on Pluto and Dash would find a woman to fall for.
He's just doing his job. After all, we're here as an escort to the United System's top scientists. Besides, wouldn't you rather be here watching this than having lunch with the lovely Dr. O'Shaughnessy?
I think there's something wrong with your oxygen mix.
Travers to Griffin. Come in, Slim.
Roger, Bill. What is it?
You guys have got a whole lot of trouble coming your way. There's a big sandstorm coming your way out of the northeast. ETA less than an hour.
Thanks, Bill. Trouble? I'll say. There's a cloud on our horizon, and it doesn't have a silver lining. Get everyone into the StarMax, quickly! Sandstorms can last for months. Every trace of the site could be lost.
We've left out the tracers there. When the storm's over, we can find it. It may be buried again, but if we must start over, we will.
You're taking this well, Consuela. I know you've searched all your life for this find.
It's the Martian way. Life is hard here. One must adapt, if one is to survive.
Where to now?
Orders are to head for the base at Burroughs City. This StarMax is due for routine maintenance.
Hey, great. I can visit Tom and Jenny. They'd love to see their Uncle Slim again.
It sure is nice of you to take us riding in your laserback, Bob.
Well, you kids should know how to handle vehicles like this, just in case there's ever an emergency. Like to steer for a while, Jenny?
You bet. Hey, no fair. When do I get to drive?
Be patient and wait your turn, Tommy.
Wee, this is fun. Where are we now, Bob?
We're getting near the Valles Marineris, Jenny. Uh-oh. Looks like a sandstorm up ahead. Better let me drive, Jenny. We've got to get back to Burroughs City. If we get caught in it, it could foul up our instruments. We might get lost. Starbags, are you all right?
Uh-huh. I think so. What happened?
We broke through the sandstone crust. Looks like we'll have to radio for help.
Uh-oh. Looks like the radio is broken.
That's okay, our suit radios have enough power. Lieutenant Bob Anders calling Burroughs City. That's funny, it's not working.
You mean we're trapped down here?
No, honey, of course not. They'll find us by our suit tracer signals. We can't stay here, not with all that sand coming down. Let's move over there to wait it out.
I'm scared. Spooky down here.
Yeah. What if there's monsters?
Nothing to be scared of. If there ever was anything alive down here, it's been gone for millions of years. That's strange. Never seen rock like this before.
I knew it! There are monsters!
Tom, Jenny, wait! It's just a sculpture of some kind. You'll get lost! Come back!
Where are we?
Now what?
Well, Slim is going to see his family, and Consuela and I thought we'd check out the sights, such as they are.
You're welcome to come with us, Crowbar.
Well, I don't want to be a third wheel.
Why should that bother you all of a sudden? Bad news?
Maybe. Seems Jenny and Tom are out with Bob Anders in a laser rack. They're overdue. I'm worried that they might have been caught in that storm.
Maybe we'd better go look for them.
Yeah, maybe we'd better.
What is it, Bob?
Some ancient city of the builders. Has to be.
Footsteps! What? Footsteps! I heard Bob's footsteps behind us. You're right. That means there's air down here.
Maybe so, but let's keep our helmets on just to be safe. Come on, we've got to find a way out of here.
I think we're near the excavation site. It's hard to tell. The sandstorm has changed everything.
Any sign of them, Crowbar? I'm getting some very faint readings. Might be suit tracers. Maybe we ought to get some air back out to...
Look at that!
We were worried that the sandstorm would bury it. Instead, it did our job for us.
I don't care about the city now. I just want to find Tom and Jenny.
Don't worry, Slim, we will.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey! We must have broken through the crust.
No, we're on some kind of platform. We're being taken into the city.
It must be my imagination.
this way.
What do we do now?
Hey, you're the scientist. You tell us.
Any suit tracer readings?
None. But according to this, there's air out there. Oxygen-nitrogen mix.
We know that Mars had a much thicker atmosphere millions of years ago. Evidently, some of it was trapped below the surface. I wouldn't recommend breathing it. We don't know where it's been.
Anything in the rule book about proper Starcom procedure in Alien City, Slim?
We've got to get out of here and find Tom and Jenny.
Makes sense to me.
That's not necessary. According to our sensor, the kids are in here.
What? Okay, let's go search for them. Prepare to power deploy.
Hey, what happened?
The engine just died.
Looks like if we go anywhere, it's going to be on foot.
Maybe we can still find them with this.
You know, I'm getting...
Let me guess, a bad feeling about this?
How'd you know?
Why this time?
Why not?
Fair enough.
What is it? I'm scared.
Huh?
Are we supposed to get in?
I don't think we have a lot of choice. We're running low on air. Maybe there's a team of archaeologists at the other end of this.
This is incredible! Builders were obviously non-human. Notice the design of the chair.
This looks like some kind of information terminal.
Careful, Crowbar. Don't touch anything.
Hey, come on, Dash. I didn't just fall off the Star Freighter this morning, you know.
I'm getting tired of this. While we're wasting time here, Tom and Jenny and Bob could be in bad trouble.
Roger. Whoa! Uh-oh. Now look what you made me do. What do we do now?
Just to be on the safe side, I suggest we get out of here fast.
What?
Amazing! Evidently there's still power in these machines even after millions of years.
Look, what's that?
Maybe it means exit.
Let's hope so. Come on.
That's hot.
Huh?
Looks like the end of the line.
We're still underground, and we don't have much air left.
Our radios are still on the fritz. Keep moving, kids. It's all we can do.
Man, just when I think I'm beyond being impressed.
This must be the central monitoring and control area for the whole city. If only we could communicate with it. A secret it could tell us.
Yeah, like the way out.
Suppose it heard us? More to the point, did it like what it heard?
Bob, I can't breathe. We gotta take off our helmets.
Okay, get yours off. I'll help Jenny with hers.
I can breathe.
Seems to be okay, so far.
It's awful stale.
Just be glad it's not carbon dioxide. Come on, you two. We're not out of this yet.
What's going on?
Why didn't I bring my camera? If I get even a few of them, we might be able to decipher the builder's language.
Hey, I'm getting a reading. There's someone that way. Come on, it might be Tom and Jenny.
What about all of this?
We might get another chance like this, but Bob and the kids will have no chance unless we go.
I feel funny. So do I.
Must be something in the air.
What's that?
They're moving. This way? Over there. They're in here with Bob.
Get in the cab. We can wait out the storm and...
What happened?
We'll figure it out later. Right now, let's get these three back to Burrow City.
Good idea. I've had enough of this place.
And then we saw these things coming at us through the mist, and we passed out. I knew there were monsters down there. They weren't monsters. They saved our lives.
That's what I remember too.
When we found you in the Harv 7, you had your helmets on and full air tanks.
I can't explain it.
That's okay. We can't explain how the Harv 7 got moved from where we left it.
Not to mention the laser rat.
And there's the little matter of that mysterious sandstorm that has hidden all trace of the city once again. The traces we left there don't seem to work anymore. It'll be a long time before we find it again, if we do.
It's as if that big computer, or whatever it was, showed us all the door and then hid the house.
Organic senility in the memory banks, maybe. After all, it is millions of years old.
I don't know. I think it knew exactly what it was doing.
Well, I'm just glad everyone got out okay. Ah, what have you got in your pocket, Jenny?
Oh, I almost forgot.
This was a new
knowledge. Looks like that's all we're allowed to have. For now, anyway.
Alright, guys, that's it. Are you still able to hear me and all that good stuff? Cool. Well, thank you guys. For all you guys that actually stuck through all 66 minutes of it, I appreciate it. That was tons of fun. I think I am going to try and do a Saturday morning cartoon stream. That actually sounds like fun. Not this Saturday coming up because I got some plans, but maybe next week. So that sounds like tons of fun. There will be a archive of this stream on the Patreon page. Definitely go check that out if you guys can. Also, check out the new Kmart video if you haven't seen it, and all my other videos. If you don't subscribe to the Resale Archaeology channel, make sure you do that. Also, follow me on Twitter, @RET_archaeology. That's the best way to kind of keep up with what's going on with the channel. And I also post ahead of time, like when I'm going to do a live stream. So check that out as well. Now that we're done with all that promotional garbage, guys, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. You missed the first 23. I'm sorry, Fixie Clary. Well, hopefully I'm gonna make it so it'll be not public, the video, basically. So as long as you still have the notification, I think you can still go back and watch the stream. But then there'll also be a an archive of it on the Patreon page. Yeah, definitely, Riker. Hopefully that turns out. Hopefully that works out okay. I'll have to take a look at what VHS tapes I've got, and maybe we'll do a couple of different things. Maybe some Ninja Turtles. I don't know. We'll see. I've got some G.I. Joe. We'll see what sounds good. But anyways, yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. It's been going for over an hour, so I'm gonna go get some sleep. Hopefully you guys enjoy the other content on the channel, and keep an eye out for a new video this weekend. Thanks again, guys.